My strength is yours. I'm awake.
Greetings,
I'm
my
awake.
lord.
What? Our time is short. At once. My strength is yours. Where shall I strike? I'm awake. I'm awake. My path is clear. Where shall I strike? I'm awake. I'm awake. My strength is yours. I'm awake. At once. Of course. My strength is yours. Where shall I strike? I'm awake. I'm awake. Bear arms. Anudura. At once. Of course. At once. Victory is at hand. I'll make sure. At once. My strength is yours. At once. Our time is short. Of course. Victory is at hand. In Nordrasil's name. Where shall I strike? My strength is yours.
First blood.
I'm awake. I'm awake. I'll make short work of it. My strength is yours. Where shall I strike? Our time is short. Bear arms. I'll make sure. My strength is yours. At once. Of course. Our time is short. My strength is yours. Victory is at hand. At once. My path is clear. At once. I'm awake. I'm awake. Our time is short. Bear arms. In Nordrasil's name. Victory is at hand. Where shall I strike? My path. My strength is yours. Of course. More work? Where shall I strike? I'm awake. I'm awake. I'll make sure. Our time is short. Bear arms. I'll make short. I'm awake. I'm awake. Our time is short. Give me something to do! Where shall I strike? Anudura. Of course. Bear arms. Anudura. My strength is yours. At once. Of course. Where shall I strike? Our time is short. Where shall I strike? The path is clear. Our time is short. In Lord Brazil's name. At once. My path is clear. Anudura. Of course. At once. Anudura. At once. I'll make sure. Where shall I go?
Killing spree.
My strength is yours. Our time is short. I'm awake. I'm awake. Of course. Victory is at hand. Anudura. Where shall I strike? Of course.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
My strength is yours. At once. My path is clear. I'll make short. Our time is short. Bear on. My path is clear. I'll make short. My strength is yours. Victory is at hand. Our time is short. I'm awake. I'm awake. Bear on.
Our
Our
allies'
time
town
is
is
short.
down.
I'll make short work. Victory is at hand. Anudura. Bear on. Where shall I strike? At once. Of course. My path is clear.
My life for Nazul.
My strength is yours. At once. Where shall I strike? Sure. My path is clear. Of course. My path is clear. Victory is at hand. In Lord Brazil's name. Anudura. My path is clear. Of course. My path is clear. I'm awake. I'm awake. Anudura. Bear off. Our time is short.
Our allies' town needs help.
Where shall I strike? My path is clear. Our time is short. I'll make short work.
Our allies' town needs help.
I'm awake. Of course. Where shall I strike? Anudura. My path is clear.
Our warriors have
I'm
engaged.
awake. I'm awake. once. Of course. Anudura. Our time is short. My strength is yours. Where shall I start? In Nordrasil's name,
Allies' town needs help.
victory is at hand. My strength is yours. At once. Where shall I strike? There are. Our time is short. My strength is yours. Anudura. At once. Our time is short. And short.
Allies' town needs help.
Victory is at hand. I'm awake. I'm awake. Bear arms. Our time is short. Of course. Victory is at hand. Anudura. In Nordrasil's name.
Unstoppable.
Of course. My path. At once. Of course. At once. There are. Victory is at hand. My path is clear. Of course. At once. My path
Our
is
allies'
clear.
town needs help.
My strength is yours. Of course. Where shall I strike? Anudura. My path is clear. At once. Bear arms. In Nordrasil's name. My strength is yours. I'll make short work. Of course. Anudura. Bear arms. Victory is at hand. I'm awake. Of course. My strength is yours. My is our time is short. I'm awake. I'm awake. At once. There are.
Wicked sick.
Our time is short. At once.
Our allies' town needs
Victory
help.
is at
Wait till you
Our
see me in
warriors
action.
have engaged the enemy.
2 plus 3 times 12. What do you want?
My strength is yours. In Nordrasil's name. Bear arms. I'll make short. My path is clear. Anudura. My path is clear. Of course.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Killing
Our
spree.
allies' town needs help.
Monster kill.
My strength is yours. Our time is short. I'm awake. I'm awake. At once.
Godlike double kill.
Our time is short. My strength is yours. Where shall I strike? I'm awake. Bear arms. I'll make short work. Anudura. My path is clear. Of course. My path is clear. Where shall I strike? I'm awake. I'm awake. My strength is yours. Of course. My path is clear. In Nordrasil's name. Where shall I strike? Of course. At once. Anudura. My strength is yours. Once. My path is clear. Anudura. Victory is at hand. Our time is short. Where shall I strike? My path is clear. Of course. I'll make short. Our time is short. Victory is at hand. There are. Victory is at hand. In Nordrasil's name. I'll make short. There are. Victory is at hand.
Unstoppable.
There are. Victory is at hand. I'll make short. There are. I'm awake. I'm awake. I'll make short. Victory is at hand. Lord Rasil's name. Anudura.
Triple kill.
My path is clear. Where shall I strike? My strength is yours. I'm awake. I'm awake. Where shall I strike? There are. I'm awake. I'm awake. Our time is short. At once. I'll make short work.
Triple kill.
At once. Victory is at hand.
Ultra kill.
Of course. My strength is yours. My path is clear. Of course.
There's no time to rest.
Your time is short. At once. My path is clear. At once. My path is clear. My strength is yours. Anudura. My path is clear.
I wish only to serve.
I'm awake. I'm awake. My strength is yours. Of course. Where shall I? My strength is yours. Anudura. Our time is short. course. My path is clear. Anudura. My path I'm awake. I'm awake. I'll make short. Anudura. In Nordrasil's name. At once. Anudura. Bear arms. Victory is at hand. In Nordrasil's name. Of course. I'll make short. Give me something to do.
Our warriors have
Aye.
engaged
Where shall I strike? In Nordrasil's name. Bear arms. At once. Of course. Anudura.
Which way?
Wait till you see me in
I'm awake. I'm awake. Once. Of course. My path is clear.
Welcome to our village.
Our time is short. At once. My strength is yours. Where shall I strike? Of course. At once. Anudura. At once. My path is clear. I'll make sure. Our time is short. Anudura. Of course.
Triple kill!
Bear arms. Victory is at hand. My strength is yours. Anudura. Once. Anudura. Bear arms. I'm awake. I'm awake. My strength is yours. My path is clear. Of course. My path is clear. At once. My path is clear. At once. Anudura. My path is clear. Anudura. Of course. My path. I'm awake. I'm awake. Where shall I strike? My strength is yours. At once. Our time is short. Anudura. Of course. I'll make short. Anudura. My path is clear. Anudura. Of course. I'm awake. I'm awake. Where shall I strike? Anudura.
Our
time
warriors
is
have
war.
engaged
At once. Of course.
How may I serve?
Where shall I strike? I'm awake. I'm awake. My path is clear. Bear arms. Where shall I strike? Our time is short. Where shall I strike? Of course. Our time is short. My path is clear. I'm awake. I'm awake.
I bow to your will.
My strength is yours. Nodura. At once.
Our warriors have engaged
Anudura. My path is clear. In Nordrasil's name. Anudura. Where shall I strike? Our time is short. I'm awake. I'm awake. Where shall I strike? Our time is short. My strength is yours. Our time is short. I'm awake. I'm awake. My strength is yours. Only you can prevent forest fires. I'd rather be hibernating. He wasn't fuzzy, was he? The bears. Got any gummy humans? Can't stop dancing. Quit clicking on my bare ass. Our time is short.